Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. Murray against Jackson. Murray scanning the floor. Sabonis, it's good on the putback.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Outside for Smart. Up top, Morant. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Kings with it. Now Fox launches it. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Outside for Smart. And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bain's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now Bain, following Sabonis' three-point attempt. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ellis, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Clark for 3. Rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Three-pointer, Fox. Ja Morant with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Three-pointer, Fox. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Memphis with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Smart kicks to Bain. Lets it go with a 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. Sacramento's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Shot by Crowder, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Pass to Murray. Sacramento again missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Mike Brown.
Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Now, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Ellis against Morant. Outside, Bain. Clark with a wide-open look. And again, Memphis no good. The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Sabonis. The tray. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. You know, Brent, Deere and Fox, I mean, how do you cover them?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Now Crowder following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. He can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Out to Morant. Back to Clark. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Kings trail by 3. Off the inbound. Murray, no good. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot off.
Both free throws good from Morant. And for Sacramento, they're shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Hits the jumper in space.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
On the wing, Monk. With 1 on the clock, had a hand on it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Grizzlies. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Lyles out there with DeRozan. Then it's Alex Len, and there's Monk, and it's Herter in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry. And let's face it, hard to win games.
Pass to Conchar. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Herter gets it to go.
That's what Herter does best, an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Heaney. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Lyles kicks to Monk. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. 5 on the clock. Pass to Herter. A 3-ball. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. It's stolen by Lyles.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
The Kings trail by 4. Lyles a screen on Kennard. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
We talk about some expanded range. Herter's got some himself.
Here's Aldama. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Now here's Herter. Conchar covering. Now here's Herder. 6 points for him. No good from outside.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother, Powell, play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And Aldama slams it in.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
DeRozan finds Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Open for 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Lyles sets a screen for Herder. They need this. That shot misses. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Good on the shot. 80's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Swiped it away. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Kennard for 3. The offensive rebound. That shot, no good. Kings shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Herder never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Kennard's shot is off. And that does it for the first half of play. Grizzlies lead by 8. And we'll be back right after this.
The Grizzlies, 28.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Kings trail by 8. Now the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better, so the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
So on the floor for Memphis, filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point guard. And there's the try. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Bain with it, Sabonis defending, Fox with the steal. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. Clark into the lane. And it's Clark with the finish.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Morant scanning the floor. Jackson passes to Morant. It's Payne atop the key. Outside Jackson takes the 3, frames the three-pointer. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Sabonis' screen on Smart for 3. Ellis. Sacramento again missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Morant left side. Jackson has the open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. And the Kings pushing it up now. Fires the three. And Sabonis with the three. Sabonis has got 5.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have Domantas step out and shoot the three and stretch out the defense.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And it's Memphis on the break. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside for Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark. The Kings trail by 17. Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Memphis has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And finished off by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Fox dishes to Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Clark gets to Smart. And taken away by Ellis. And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
He gets so quick there in transition, does a good job of reading, and a nice finish.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Len with a screen on Kennard. Pass to DeRozan. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kennard's shot is off. The Kings trail by 12. DeRozan inside. The shot's good. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Here's Aldama. Sinks the triple.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big guy. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Alex Len out there with Trey Lyons. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Monk in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. And there's a whistle. That goes on John Concho. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Outside DeRozan. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. 80 can't hit. The Kings trail by 12. Here's DeRozan. Pippen with the steal. Fast break Memphis. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Memphis ball.
Here's Edey. Here's Edey. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And dynamite in his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
Here's Concho. That three off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Monk. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Bain comes in for John Concho. Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Pippen. 5 to shoot. Bain for 3.
Stellar defense from DeRozan, using his athleticism well to just alter the shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Ball's knocked loose. Outside for Smart. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. It's offline from half court.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. Here we go, one-on-one. Sabonis with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Memphis has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. There's the triple. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 15. Fades and shoots. Again, the miss by the Kings. Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Grizzlies.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Kings shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. DeRozan with a screen for Murray. Sacramento again missing. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, Boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan. Here's Morant. Outside Jackson. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, David, thank you.
playmakers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Whitmore is out there with Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And it's Green missing. Fox with the ball. Green picks him up. And Fox hits from deep.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
And it's Green with the ball for Houston. It's a 3-point game. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Sabonis with a screen on Smith. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Whitmore. There's the 3. The rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few. You've got to master little moves like that to be a complete offensive player. Fox has the pump fake. He's got that figured out.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Fox against Green. Sabonis outside. Pass to Monk. The 3. 6 to shoot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Fox against Green. For 3, Smith. Kept alive. The Kings have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Monk for 3. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Brooks missing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. DeRozan outside. Fires from deep. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Ryan, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. He can't hit that time. For 3, Smith. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's DeRozan. And another miss by Sacramento.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Smith with a screen on Murray. Here's Whitmore outside. Connects from downtown. Whitmore's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Murray, a screen on Şengün. And here's Sabonis outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
3-pointer, Brooks. Here's Şengün. Pass to Whitmore. Launches a 3. Lets the 3 fly. Houston gets it back. Şengün passes to Green. Puts up a 3. On target from range. He's got 9.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
They kick it out to Murray. From deep 3-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Here's Whitmore outside. And Houston, another 3.
3 points.
Kings trail by 6. DeRozan finds Fox. On the wing, Murray. This one for 3. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And there's a 3-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The Huskies. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Amen Thompson. Shepard is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Landale in at the 5 down low. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. On defense, the Rockets. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Lynn can't hit. The Rockets lead by 9. Here's Landale. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Crowder, the pass to Lyles. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Shepard.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Drops in the 3. Landale's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Shepard is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Ellis. It's hauled in by Houston.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Tate's shot is off.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Here's Shepard. No points so far. Crowder outside. Pass to Lyles. Back to Herder. Launches it. Buries it from 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Landale. To the left wing. Here's Shepard. Oh, deflected. 5 on the clock. He puts up a 3. Landale misses. Kings trail by 6. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herder.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And it's Shepard missing. The Kings have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Herder from long range. It's hauled in by Landale. Houston leading by 6. Landale with a screen. Here's Shepard. Herder defending. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Outside Tate. Takes a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Tate's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And it's good. 2 points. And the Rockets shooting only 36% so far in this game. Landale with a screen. Pass to Shepard. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Well, this is Shepard's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the three-pointer goes. Len's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Landale with a screen. Here's Easton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kings trail by 7. Here's Lyles. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And the Rockets shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Tate. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Kings. Len's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
It's almost like he had a bird's-eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Shot on the wing. And that's good for 2. Green's got 11.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
DeRozan passes to Monk. Back to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Houston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Steps back. Şengün finds Brooks. And here's Smith. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
They kick it out to Murray. Kept alive by Sacramento. DeRozan for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brooks from outside. And Houston another 3.
You got to at least honor Brooks' 3-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
To halt the run. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And here's Green from the arc. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Whitmore. 5 to shoot. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Kings trail by 11. Now Fox. Give him 8. Pass to Monk. Puts the move on. Out to Fox. Ooh, poked away. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
They kick it out to Murray. Şengün with a steal. Here's Whitmore outside. nails it from beyond the arc. Whitmore's got 12 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. Şengün against Fox. Now here's Şengün. No points yet. No good on the 3. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
From deep. Oh, Green from distance.
Okay, that's some impressive range from Green. Daring the defense to cover him that far out. Well, look, he can have that.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brooks, the pass to Şengün. From behind the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. Kings trail by 10. DeRozan, a screen on Brooks. Here's Sabonis. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Green. Puts up a deep 3. Houston gets it back. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. Here's Fox. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Houston Rockets. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Tari Eason, Fred VanVleet out there with Shepard. Then it's Jock Landale, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Pass to VanVleet. The 3 is up. Rebound by Sacramento. Len's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Herter with the 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 10. VanVleet outside. Now here's Thompson. 3-pointer off the mark. Herter finds Crowder. Here's Ellis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And here's Shepard for 3. That one doesn't drop. Kings trail by 10. Crowder outside. Lyles, the pass to Crowder. And there's the drive. And Crowder with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Houston leading by 8. Here's Eason. Knocks it down from distance. Eason's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, Shepard has a knack of getting his teammates open looks.
Lyles, the pass to Lynn. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Eason. Off target with the 3. The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And here's Crowder from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Kings trail by 12. Outside Herter. The three. Crowder, the pass to Herter. Crowder, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Lynn. Beyond the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Shepard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, from deep. Landale misses. Well, Sacramento's shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Crowder, the pass to Ellis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right wing. Outside Herter. Over Thompson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Lynn. Drains the triple. Lynn's got 5 points now this quarter.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Easton. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Down low. Here's Herter. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Crowder with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Lyles. Misses the 3. The Rockets lead by 10.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Rockets.
They looked to run any time they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Green.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Green for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road games, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Green missing. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 9-point game. Sinks it from distance.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And here is Green. Fires from way outside. Another miss by Green. Fox with the ball. Over Green. Count it!
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. And they barely squeezed out.
So Memphis will get the first possession, and the Houston Rockets starting 5. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Cam Whitmore is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Now Şengün, after Brandon Clark missing on that last three-pointer. For the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Shot clock at 2. And it's Whitmore missing. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's the lob for Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Houston with a new 14. Şengün kicks to Smith. Morant against Green. Here's Whitmore. And the 3 off target. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And it's Morant missing. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Brooks against Bane. Here's the 3. Another miss by Houston.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now Smart, after Jalen Green's 3-pointer that didn't go. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Pass to Whitmore. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nailed from 3-point land.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
There's Jackson with the 3. Brooks grabs the board. Houston in the lead. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a combo!
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
To the inside. Here's Şengün. Kept alive. They kick it out to Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Brooks with a screen on Clark. Şengün. The Rockets again can't hit. Memphis leading. Clark into the lane. Here's Smart. Misses the 3. And for Houston, they're shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Şengün with the screen for Green. Locked up there for Şengün. Morant with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good from Clark.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Şengün passes to Green. Şengün with a screen on Morant. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by Smart. And again, Memphis running the court in transition. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's 6 points for Ja Morant. From deep, Green. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Memphis out in front. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
So on the floor for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Green is out there with Cam Whitmore. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And here's Pippen. Pass to Concha. A 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Can we talk about this every night? So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
That's a 2 from Kennard. It's a very good look and converts. Kennard's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Traps in the tray. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Pippen down low. He's covered by Eason. Here's Whitmore. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That is his first foul of the game. Green is checked in for the Rockets.
Number 4, Jalen Green.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pippen against Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. They kick it out to Green. A 3 ball. Van Vliet outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Aldama. No good on the 3. For Houston, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Green in the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
Pass to Aldama. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. For Houston, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Eason against Pippen. Pass to Eason. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 5. It's stolen by Eason. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Eason's got 6 points in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Number 19, Nate Williams.
To end the run. It's the rebound. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go with a three. Dives for it. The Grizzlies with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
The three, Pippen. The rebound by Shepard. Houston leading by 13. There's the screen. Pass to Eason. Fires away from way outside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. From deep three-point land. That shot missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And get ready for the fan half-court stop. Round 3. They're measuring up the shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Fred Van Vliet really making a difference here.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
But he's a problem, no doubt about it. One that opposing teams have to grapple with every time he takes the floor.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Clark in at the center. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. There's Green with the three. Cranes the three-pointer. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for Houston.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Takes the three. And it's Smith missing. Smith's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Morant reaches to Clark. Rockets with the rebound. Smith wide open. He fires. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Three-pointer. And Bain pulls it down. Bain's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bain evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor, working hard to meet where his team needs him on that break.
Morant kicks to Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Houston leading by 18.
I see him.
And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baines got 5 rebounds tonight. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 11 points.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
The kick out to Baines. Morant outside over Green. And it's Morant missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Morant with the rebound.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Yep, it counts.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Green taking his time here. Pass to Şengün. Brooks with a screen on Clark. Şengün, no good.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
And it's Morant missing. Houston leading by 13. Brooks for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Clark with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. We'll make it. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The guards are Van Vliet and Shepard. Williams is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Landale in at the 5, down low. Eason with a screen for Shepard. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Pass to Landale. Here's Conchar. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
For 3, Williams sinks the triple. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
They set the pick. Latre. Williams can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Launches it. Eason grabs the board. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Shepard missing. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Shepard. Beyond the arc. The Rockets with another miss. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Shots good by Kennard.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pippen against Van Vliet. Launches a three. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kennard for three. It's rebounded by Houston. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Tries to save it. Pippen with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Aldama passes to Pippen. Here's Edey. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Eason gets a wide open look. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. He tries for three. It's rebounded by Houston. Van Vliet's got his 5th rebound in this one. This one for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Konchar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
There's Williams with the three. Another miss by Houston. The Grizzlies trail by 11. There's the three. Konchar can't get it to go. And for Houston, they're shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Shepherd. Another miss by Houston. The Grizzlies shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%. Kennard for three. Eason grabs the board. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Houston.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cam Whitmore.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Jacks up a three. Konchar, good. 19 seconds left in the game. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Landale with the bucket.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Williams inside the line. And a miss there off the inbound. So we see Houston taking the W here. They came in.
attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And here's Memphis. And stolen by Murray. Here we go, one-on-one. Clark grabs the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Payne, the pass to Clark. And here's Morant outside. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And Fox powers it home.
He gets so quick there in transition, does a good job of reading, and a nice finish.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's Monk on the wing, pounded by Morant. And the basket by Monk.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production. Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
To the inside, out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Murray, a screen on Clark. Shoots. And he hits the jumper. And so it's Memphis with it. And here's Clark for 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Murray passes to Sabonis. Fox with the ball. Nails it from 3. Fox has got 5.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
And here's Morant outside. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Smart against Monk. Memphis with a rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And it's Fox missing. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Jackson can't get it to go.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
A good look from Payne. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento leading by 3. Here's Monk. Oh, wow! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Fades back. And it's DeRozan missing. Well, Memphis shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Jackson, the pass to Morant. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Murray for 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 6th rebound on the night. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Morant. They get it back.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pippen. Fires from deep. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's McLaughlin. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. They've got Alex Lynn. Trey Lyles is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Herder in a two-guard. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Fires in the triple.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Aldama, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Herder passes to Lynn. There's a screen by Lynn. Herder from long range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. When folks talk about Herder, you hear a lot about his movement, Brent.
Well, one thing you have to be in this league as a great shooter is willing to move without the basketball. It puts a lot of pressure on your primary defender, but it can open up some lanes for your teammates. Kevin Herder, an elite skill working without the ball.
Here's McLaughlin. Sends it home from three-point land. McLaughlin's got 6 points.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Fires the three. Rebound by Sacramento. Len's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McLaughlin. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Aldama. Here's Pippen. No made baskets yet. Kicks it out to Kennard. Let's go with a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
Here's McLaughlin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis leading by 4. Kennard for 3. Pass to Aldama. A deep 3. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento shooting around 35% from the field so far. Herder passes to McLaughlin. Herder up top, guarded by Aldama. Here's McLaughlin, just 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. Do you see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lyles a screen. McLaughlin pass to Herder. Sinks the tray.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Here's Pippen. Off the mark there with a 3. The Kings trailing. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Herder from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Pippen. Here's Edey. Now here's Kennard. Herder defending. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Grizzlies lead by 5. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Memphis shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Graham.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
4-3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Crowder. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's Herder with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Conchar. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 12-point Grizzly lead. Well, Sacramento is shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the second. And here's Morant outside. Len pulls it in. Len's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Herder. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please get ready for attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Clark in it to 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And one thing that Moran has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bain, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bain said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brandon Clark.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Sabonis. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hart, the pass to Smart. From the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis, left side. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 6.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Pass to Monk. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 7.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Monk for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Sabonis. Clock at 6. Fox for 3. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't hit the second.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Kings trail by 3. Outside Monk. Out to Fox. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Fox. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter. From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds in the game. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. So Memphis ends up going with a new group and some changes here for the Kings. Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Kennard's got 13.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
The Kings have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. McDermott from outside. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Edey. Aldama outside. Now Conchar. Back to Aldama. Fires the 3. Conchar, good. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Grizzlies shooting just 38% for this game so far. Aldama, the pass to Kennard. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter. Will it go? And the layup is good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Kings, Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Len. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position.
Good at getting into a rhythm and riding these kind of shots to establish his offensive confidence as Kevin Huerter.
Pippen, pass to Aldama. Snatched away. McLaughlin's shot is good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
The Kings trailing. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. A great job to establish position and square up.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high...
Ooh, the nasty throwdown from DeRozan.
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan. Flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Kennard outside. To stop the run. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Herter. Tries to spin move. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, Smart has such great body control. He can let the jumper go from wherever he wants.
Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
From deep, Morant sinks the tray. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Fox, the pass to Herter. Fox against Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now that's good patience as Fox uses the pump fake, and that throws the defender off balance.
And both free throws good for Fox. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Morant with the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Herter. Out to Fox. Outside Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Sacramento again missing. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Jackson for 3. And another 3 from Memphis.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
3-pointer, Fox. Offensive board to the left side wing. Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Kicks it to DeRozan. It's stolen by Smart. And here's the fast break. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Herter. Fox outside. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. On the wing, Murray. Fox finds Herter. 4 on the clock. Now here's Fox. Sabonis, left side. No good from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Back to Clark. Up top, Jackson launches a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Herter. From deep. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Malik Monk's checked in for Herder.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Fox. Oh, he nails it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Now, De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
Jackson, right side. Morant looking around. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. That was an incredible...
Each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now Sacramento starting five. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Here's Whitmore. No good on the triple. Sabonis with the ball. Now defended by Whitmore. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
Monk for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. For Houston, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Green, the pass to Şengün. From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lets it go from the wing. That shot off. Houston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And Green gets it to go.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Fox inside the line. And the layup is good. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Sacramento leading by 3. And good that time. And that's now 9 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Whitmore.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out to Smith.
2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Left side, DeRozan from the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Şengün passes to Green. Here's Whitmore. The Rockets again can't hit. Kings have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Green. Whitmore with it. Şengün with a screen on Monk. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Monk finds Fox. Back to Monk. Tries the spin move. Out left to the wing. Here's Sabonis. Up again. And Monk stays with it.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Down low. Here's DeRozan. Rockets with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
That's a 2 from Smith. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You know, one of the biggest fears when you face a team like this with DeRozan is his ability to run the floor. And when he does that, he can hurt you on the break.
Great open look there.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Wide open look here for Murray. Traps in the tray. Murray's got 5 now.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Sacramento. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Tari Eason. He's out there with Thompson, and it's Van Vliet in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Rockets trail by 4. Holiday looking over the floor. In the corner, it's Eason. Shoots the three. Good on the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Crowder, the pass to Lyles. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The jump ball.
And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Landale. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Kings shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Clark, famously, Fred VanVleet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size. But, man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred VanVleet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
Len, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Shot by Eason, no good. The Kings leading. Here's Lyles. Still scoreless. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Eason with a screen for VanVleet. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Crowder, the pass to McLaughlin. Crowder, a screen on Holiday. McLaughlin, a three-pointer is right on target. McLaughlin's got the lead up to 7 now for Sacramento. Thompson looking for an opening. Over to the wing. Eason gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Eason's got 6 here in this quarter.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Herter passes to McLaughlin. Three-pointer. Herter, no good. Houston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Clock at 6. Off target with his 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Herter, no good. Rockets trail by 4, and Thompson puts up a deep 3 off target from 3-point range. McLaughlin, the pass to Crowder. Pulls up. Here's McLaughlin. Poked loose. Stolen by VanVleet. Outside Holiday. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pulls it from 20. Pass to Lyles. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the three-pointer. Lyles got 6 points.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Landale misses. Kings leading now by 4. Fires the 3. Lyles no good. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Eason. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Herter, no good. And it's the Rockets on the break. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Len. Knocks down the 3 ball. VanVleet's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. VanVleet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always always going to be high-quality shots.
And it's the Rockets on the break. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Herter. Files a screen on Van Vliet. From deep, Herter drains it from beyond the arc. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game. Van Vliet looking around. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Kings lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. The Rockets trail. Green kicks to Smith. Back to Green for the lead.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by the Kings. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Fires from deep. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Fox. And the Kings lead by 4.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Pass to Whitmore. Sinks the three-pointer. Whitmore's got 6 points.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The Kings have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Fox inside the line. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight from deep. Rebound by Murray.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
They get the rebound. Out to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Over Brooks. Back to Monk. Murray for 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 8.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
For 3, Smith. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Rockets. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that one scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Green. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. For 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fox, no good. And here's Houston. They're on a 15-6 run. Şengün, no good. The Kings trail by 5. Murray finds Monk. From past the arc, Brooks grabs the board. Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Cans it from downtown.
What a shot by Green. Maxed out his range on that one.
Sabonis with the ball. Now Green defending. Sacramento again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
And it's Smith missing. The Kings trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Monk dishes to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Off target from outside.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think.
And so it's Houston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Thompson, also Tari Eason out there. And it's Van Vliet in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Eason's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut back down to 8 points. They needed that one from Herter. Here's Thompson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The Kings trail by 8. And stolen by Eason. Van Vliet outside. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Rockets?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Herter, no good. Rockets leading by 11. Puts up a deep 3. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. 3 on 3. Len's shot is off. For Houston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Out to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. It's good. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Back to Herter. Puts up a deep 3. Landale grabs the miss. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. A steal. Pass to McLaughlin. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Herter, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Eason, the three-pointer, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
McLaughlin, the pass to Herter. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Herter. For the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Herter's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Offensive rebound. Landale pass to Eason. And here's Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. No good. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 10. And here's Herter outside. And for Houston, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Rockets.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Fred Van Vliet.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Now Eason. It's hauled in by Lyle.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Even early.
think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart and Bain on the wing. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the one. Bain, no good. Up top, Şengün. Clark covers. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Lets the three fly. Nails it from three.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
From deep, Morant. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Van Vliet finds Smith. Takes a three. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Clark. Şengün with a steal. And here's Smith. There's the triple. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
And here's Clark for three. The Rockets pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
And it's Brooks missing. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. The three from Bain. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Şengün. Three-pointer. Brooks from outside. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. And here's Memphis. They trail by 6. Good work there as it goes.
Nice job completing the break. Triple J gets the points.
For 3, Smith. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Clark. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 4. Smith finds Brooks. Off target from three-point range. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
BA, Fred Van Vliet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Fires away from way outside. The offensive rebound. From deep, Morant. Rockets with a rebound. The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Morant against Van Vliet. And here's Morant. He's got 5. Driving in. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. puts up a deep three. Van Vliet missing again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Jackson, the pass to Moran. From behind the arc. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the close. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Tari Eason is out there with Jock Landale. Then it's Aaron Holiday, then it's Thompson, and it's Whitmore in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. The Rockets lead by 6. Here's Eason. From outside, off the mark. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Now here's Whitmore. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Landale. The fader. Cleared away by Wells. Grizzlies trail by 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Sinks it from distance. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Holiday. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Wells. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 6 points.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
And the basket by Pippen.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Outside Eason. Here's Pippen. This one for 3. Eason pulls it in. Thompson scanning the floor. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Wells. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Holiday passes to Landale. The 3 ball. And it's Eason with the 3. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Richard, if the 3-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
John Conchar, Luke Kennard.
Grizzlies trail by 9. The 3 is up.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pippen, no good.
2 minutes.
The Rockets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Eason can't get it to go. The Grizzlies shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Inside. Aldama outside. Holiday against Kennard. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Houston leading by 9. Outside Whitmore. Here's the 3. Kennard with the rebound. And here are the Grizzlies. Here's Aldama. Conchar outside. Offline with a 3. And for the Rockets, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Eason. Drains the triple. Easton's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Whitmore. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Whitmore.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Pippen. Gets the 3 ball to go. Pippen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this game. Thompson's shot is off. And so it's Memphis with it. Now Conchar. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Houston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You got to like what Jabari Smith has done in this one.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Clark in at the 5. They grab their own miss. Smith passes to Şengün. Fades. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. 6-point game.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Outside, Green. And stolen by Clark. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Payne, the pass to Smart. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves. Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
Green against Moran. There's the 3. Kept alive by Houston. Here's Smith. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Smith's got 11.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
From deep, Moran. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Houston leading by 11. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Takes the 3. Kept alive. For 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 14.
Yeah, a prolific score from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
Clark finds Jackson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Grizzlies trail by 11. The 3. Şengün with a double team. Fires for 3. And there's Jackson on the assist from Smart. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Memphis. Smart has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Green from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Houston with another miss. Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Bane. Stolen by Van Vliet. To the paint. And it's Brooks missing.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Smart for 3. Green with the defensive effort. The Rockets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Three-pointer Brooks. And the three-pointer goes. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
It's stolen by Green. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Smith outside. Five to shoot. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Clark, the pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Smart for 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. Smith outside. Shoots over Jackson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the Rockets. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Amen Thompson out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Jock Landale. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Eason in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Kennard can't get it to go. Houston leading by 11. Pushing it up now. And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Pippen. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Fires from deep. And Kennard with the 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And so it's Houston with it. Landale with a screen. Holiday from long range. Houston gets it back. Hey, expanding his range. The offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Holiday. Takes the 3. Memphis with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Holiday against Kennard. No good on the triple. Houston leading by 14. Thompson outside. With the fadeaway. Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Holiday.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Houston with another miss. Grizzlies trail by 12. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Landale. And the The Rockets shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. And that one's good. Whitmore. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pippen, no good. And Houston is shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Whitmore. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Thompson. Left side, Whitmore. 6 to shoot. Releases. Thompson's shot is off.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Fires it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Rockets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jabari Smith.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And the Grizzlies shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Holiday. Pippen, the pass to Kennard. Here's Pippen. Conchar outside. Hits a 3-pointer. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Here's Landale. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Edey. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Can't hit that one. Here's Landale. Misses. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with